Smurfy greetings, YouTubers. It is I, the Hellgear. Welcome back to Smurfs Epic Run. I was getting ready to update my video on the Smurfettes discussion about too many of them running, and then this comes up. The Ice Cube Hunt, where you can get Nurse Smurfette. Now, because I have people who have data mined this game, I know exactly what she does. It's time to run. So, to the people who have data mined this game and already have obtained Nurse Smurfette, apparently she works like this. Saved Smurfs can't be lost, increased chances of getting heart potions, and increases all potion durations by 1 second. And people get on me because I keep saying the Smurfs Epic Run development team is running out of ideas for new abilities. Nurse Smurfette takes, I think, what is it? The abilities of 2 particular Smurfs? People wonder why I run invincibility with Reporter Smurf. People wonder why I run invincibility, why I run read filter with Reporter Smurf to get the invincibility potion. People wonder about this because of instances like that. So, first and foremost, because this is still an order in the shop, I want to show you who else makes it so that saved Smurfs can't be lost. And then you guys tell me if we're running out of ideas here. If the Smurfs Epic Run development team is running out of ideas here. So we got Carnival Papa Smurf in the shop right now for the next 4 hours. Save Smurfs can't be lost and dash ability. And Papa Smurf's offer was offered in Chapter 1. So, who has heart precedence? As you can see, folks, there's Rabbit Smurf. I did say that in the next episode I would show you about whether I got Rabbit Smurf, and it was like 10 minutes left in the game. Hey. So, I believe it's Medic Smurf that gets the heart precedence, but not Cupid right there, who I thought it was had the heart precedence. No, his heart precedence is a little different. Okay. So essentially we're knocking off Carnival Papa. Whenever the game wants to decide to load, can I open up the menu, please? Thank you. Alrighty then. There we go. Now then, let's get back into the action, shall we? There's instances like that, it's like, man, are you kidding me? Okay, so once again, to further explain the Song and Dance 2 events, because there are new players coming up, you have X amount of time to clear all the tiers to get the new Smurf. The new Smurf. Sometimes it's a Smurf, sometimes you get just swag. As you go through a stage, you collect a particular collectible. It takes 2 energy to go through these stages, but you only run half the duration of said stage. Save Me's cost 10 gems instead of 25. And if you die, all the collectibles that you've picked up during the stage are lost. I didn't think I was going to make that jump, I'll be real with you. Reload. Oh, that's unfortunate. The present at the end holds 100 of those wonderful collectibles. And you can use the triple coin booster to actually increase your number of scores. When you pick on a stage, they will be indicated by the map with the icon of the item you're supposed to be collecting during these hunts. You can choose whatever Smurf that you want, but it also gives you a choice of 3 different Smurfs that you can use. Now, the tiers themselves, you can buy the tiers with actual money. And make your life a little easier. All you gotta do is just come out the pockets for it. I suggest to everyone, put in the work so you can get everything for free. The hardest tier is the tier from the gold chest to the black chest. That has always been the hardest tier. That will remain the hardest tier. Yeah, see, gold to black chest. That is always the hardest tier. It's not the black chest to the big prize. It is the gold to the black chest. That is the hardest tier in every event. Remember, when you die, you don't get to keep any collectibles. So, there you go. And as you saw, the ice cube was over the stage, and the menu you just saw is how it works. The ice cube does not show up on Portal World stages or Flying Smurf stages. Also, any enemies you kill do not give you 3 items like they would 3 coins in regular stages or stadium stages. Alrighty then, let's keep on going. Now that you guys know how Carnival Papa Smurf works and how I've told you what's going on with Nurse Smurfette, I would let you guys decide whether or not Nurse Smurfette is worth getting. Alrighty then, folks. Now, if things don't want to actually stop being a technical ass, we can get through a decent number of play here. Alrighty then. Then I'm going to keep the music off for one more stage. Normally I would run this throughout chapter 1, but chapter 2 is good because I need to put in more time doing these events in chapter 2. Usually I do it in chapter 1 because I can stack up a lot of collectibles going through chapter 1 stages, specifically from the mines and the magma section. If you're new to the game and you aren't near the mines section, it's going to be a little rough because remember, you're only playing half the length of a normal stage. Alrighty then. Yeah, that time we got it. Okay. Also keep in note that it is in the mines where you'll get fireballs appear. And when you're equipping the fire hose artifact, the fire hose turns any fireballs into big coins, or in the case of these events, 25-piece collectibles like those. Sometimes getting King Smurf is not a good thing. Interesting. That's why the boost didn't work, because I was near the end of the stage. 1340, and that is our first chest. We have now obtained the wonderful wooden chest. That makes me feel good. Turn the music back on, and then we'll get back to rolling. The mines are a good spot. These are the space mines from chapter 2, but the mines in the first chapter have a really good build for generating fireballs. So if you do have the fire hose, that's a good spot to just rake in a lot of points. But you won't rake in like you would in the magma section. Alright, let's keep on going. So what did you guys think of the rabbit hunt? To everybody who participated in the rabbit hunt. I know it started at the end of March and ended on April Fool's Day, which is the 1st of April. So essentially we got 2 events happening. We got Viking Smurf and then we got Rabbit Smurf. We're doing this build again. Can I get another Fiesta time at the end? Nope. That's okay. Very nice. You just can't beat that with the Hail Frost. You're good, but you just invincibility's better. Invincibility's better. Normally when I do these, I take Cook Smurf, but I'm doing Reporter Smurf this time around. I thought I was going to do somebody else. I wanted to do someone else, but I was like, you know what? Let me just stick with Reporter Smurf. That way I don't have to have another incident like the previous event where it's 10 minutes left and it's like we have 1 hour left and I'm still on crunch time. So I'm going to be doing much better time management because they gave us 9 days for Easter to get Rabbit Smurf. And I just fell behind, which sucked because I was on par and then I just fell behind, which again, it blows serious chunks. And as you saw with me going through all of my Smurfs, it's proof that I didn't data mine my game. You know, I like to get things on the legit. Alright, I missed the invincibility potion. Crap. Oh well. Stages are only 2 energy. But don't let that fool you. You can run out of energy very quickly. Okay. Keep on going. You know, it's kind of interesting, actually. We have all these new Smurfs, but for some sad reason, they just don't want to give them more time, you know. They throw out another Papa or another Smurfette, another variation of a Smurf with a pallet swap. You can be putting that to, you know, a completely different Smurf. Or they'll just recycle certain abilities. Oh, I missed that one. Crud. Invincibility gods are being very kind right now. Nice. Invincibility through the entire stage. You don't get that too often. Also, it should be noted, if you guys have Petal, you know, the companion, or as I like to call him, the Pussy Willow Pixie, who drops a big coin every now and again, she will not give you the big 25 piece of the item collectible. She will actually give you the 25 piece coin. I still hope we get more of the girls from the Lost Village into this game, because players are starting to get a little bit restless with what's going on with certain Smurfs and renting of abilities and whatnot. And I'm going to make a note to actually link in the description of this video below to the Smurfette discussion that I've done. And I hope you guys actually take the time to chime in on that as well. Stop doing that. Every time you jump for that, you miss the big 25 piece, and it's like you traded 4 for 25 and you got a bad deal out of it. Also, when I do the save me's, I'd like to do them when I have at least 300 of the collectibles. You're always going to miss something on that part, folks. Don't feel so bad. Alright. That's actually worth its save. And I feel happy about that too. think I'm gonna do one more and then call this a video. Yeah, one more and then I'll call this a video. Big bit of energy boost right there. All right. I am going to send the keys out, but I'm going to do that off camera. Let me get Smokey going for a nice little quick deuce on the bolts here. All right. I also want to take this time to wish everyone participating in this hunt the best of luck. There we go. Good, good, good. Very nice, very nice. That wasn't actually bad. Remember, folks, half the length of the stage. If you guys have enjoyed yourselves, remember to show your love, hit the like button. And as always, thank you for every like and favorite, comment and share and subscribe to the channel. More of the Ice Cube hunt is on its way, so be sure to subscribe and turn on those mobile notes. So when it's time to run, you'll be ready to go alongside me, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here every step of the way. Raise your thumbs if you enjoyed this one. Now let me take my goose from the oven because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.